Do you know you're meant to be wealthy and live a luxurious life while leaving a legacy through your work in the world? But does your bank account balance or the number of clients you currently have just not match up with the greatness that you know you're meant for? I'm Megan Neely, and I mentor women who know they're meant to be wealthy, to become their own badass boss and live a luxurious life while growing their impact and their income on their own terms. For so many years, I struggled working for others with limited income and limited time off when I knew in my heart I was meant to be my own boss. I felt guilty about my big dreams and desires, and I just kept pushing them down. But no matter how hard I tried, they kept popping back up to the surface. How many of you watching can relate? I knew I was meant to be of service to women entrepreneurs, but as long as I was struggling to pay my rent, that wasn't happening. What has been a journey of over 15 years for me to embracing worthiness, wealth, and the sweet spot where purpose, genius, and what people are willing to pay you for converge is going to be my gift to you. So you don't have to struggle and try to figure it out on your own. And I have a secret to tell you. What you're envisioning is possible. The sheer fact that you can see it and feel it makes it so. We just need to close this gap between what you know to be possible and your current experience of reality. And that's why I'm inviting you to be your own Badass Boss Live, the Women's Wealth Weekend. It's a 3-day business retreat where you will break through to the wealth mindset you need to live the luxurious life that you've dreamed of and finally charge what you're worth. You're going to reset the limits that you've unconsciously created for how much money you can earn and make a clear revenue plan for 2018. You'll clarify the legacy you want to leave and take steps towards birthing it into reality alongside a whole community of badass boss women that I'm so excited for you to meet. And you'll discover the beliefs that have been holding you back and replace them with the ones that propel you forward. And learn a special practice designed specifically to open up to having powerful enrollment conversations so you can feel sexy while being of service through your sales and flirt with objections.
Since attending Megan's Badass Boss Live event last year, I have experienced exponential growth, both personally and professionally. There are 2 things that I would like to highlight. One is Megan invited me to the event partly as a participant, but also as the MC dancer for the event. So I had the opportunity of leading for the first time a large group of women in movement. And although I'm a teacher and I lead movement all the time, I had never done it in that capacity. Since that event, which ignited something in me, I now lead groups from anywhere from 30 to 400 people monthly in dance and warm-up and community connection, and it's been incredible. The other way in which Megan has supported me is I ended up joining her year-long mentorship program, and I have doubled my income and greatly expanded the reach of women that I work with. I am eternally grateful for Megan's support and really excited to see you at Badass Boss Live this year. Mwah!
My name is Streb. I'm an executive coach and leadership consultant, and I support women who want to experience more fulfillment and vitality in their careers and as moms. A year ago when I came to the Badass Boss Live retreat, I couldn't claim any of that. I was in a corporate role, I had a dream to start my own coaching business, and I didn't know how to do it. And Megan has taught me some incredibly important business skills to launch my business for the first time. But she's also created this sisterhood, this circle of other female entrepreneurs who celebrate each other and get frustrated with each other. And I think I've learned equally from both, the one-on-one coaching and the group support. I now have paying clients, I'm now visible online, and I've gotten to move through all of these big stages in community. Thank you, Megan.
Attending Badass Boss Live last year was an incredible game-changing moment for my business. I was already in business for myself and doing something that I absolutely loved. My big question was, what is holding me back from being my biggest self? I remember being at Badass Boss Live after 3 days of being inspired and taught by Megan, and declaring that this was the time. This was it. I was ready to be big. I was ready to step in fully to my great life's work. Since then, I have called in numerous amounts of brand new soulmate clients who are supporting my great work. And I not only pay for my bills with my business, but I pay for a life that I absolutely love.
Something really magical happens when you match up your inner desires with your outer experience, which is why we're gathering in a luxurious oceanfront ballroom, because I believe in mixing business with pleasure. I see the badass boss in you. You deserve to grow your impact and your income on your own terms, but you've got to meet me halfway. Reserve your ticket today to Badass Boss Live with a $197 seat deposit, and you can choose to get back at the door, so full refund just for showing up, or treat yourself to a total VIP experience with incredible networking lunches and a super luxurious VIP dinner party with me on Friday, where we'll have entertainment and a 5-course meal and delightful treats and a special opportunity to explore how aspects of yourself that you may have labeled as too much can actually serve you in your business. Last year we had women flying in for this event internationally, and we have limited tickets. So you'll want to reserve yours today, and I can't wait to see you in Monterey, California on October 20th to the 22nd for Badass Boss Live Women's Wealth Weekend.